Hello everybody, CKG Plays. Welcome back to my channel. First video in a while, I hope. Anyway, this is my first video in a while. Today we're going to be playing Terraria. I've already created a character who many of you might recognize. And, yeah, frickin' Hulk is going to be our hero throughout this playthrough. It's going to be on a large world on normal, because that's how I would like to play for my first playthrough. And this is a perfect environment for frickin' Hulk to play on. Avengers 5, no more. And it's Crimson, which is excellent. Definitely didn't mean to make it corruption. But yeah, I just want to give a little background on Terraria before Avengers 5 No More is ready to play. I have actually played through the game, a detail I forgot when I made my Guess Who's Back video. But yeah, I have played through the game, so I guess I'm a liar. But yeah, I'm just gonna play through it again and you all can watch me. And also, I am an over-completionist, so most likely I will make a few bonus videos once I've completed the series, just making some other stuff to, you know, get the whole out of my gaming experience with Terraria. Now, Avengers 5 No More is ready, and here we are. Here is Wyatt, our friend and companion. Already got a pot. Also healing, that's not bad. As usual, I have a bad enchantment on my... Yeah, that's one of my biggest problems. I always call the weapon buffs enchantments, even though they're not. They're just weapon buffs. But yeah, as usual, I've got a good weapon buff on my pickaxe, a bad weapon buff on my axe, and no weapon buff on my short sword. So, is heavy a bad?
No!
Heavy isn't a bad.
Yes.
Buff, I don't think. Gonna collect some wood, as you should when you play Terraria for the first time. As usual, the guide is a crack shot and hits those arrows. I don't really know what to say when I'm just, you know, grinding out some wood in Terraria. And that's another thing. I'm holding down my sprint key even though there's no sprinting in this. Greetings, frickin' Hulk. Yeah, okay. We've got a long while, so I'm just gonna explore in this direction. Day 23. Absolutely nothing has happened. Oh look, there's a slime. That does not have as much knockback as I hoped it would. But yeah. Oh boy. It seems we have found a water chest.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, this is better than I usually get on my first playthrough. Just loot all. Okay, so I guess we know it's a tungsten world now. I got a trident though, so that's a good upgrade for early game. Let's keep exploring, maybe I'll find something else. That was the biggest struggle I've ever had in my entire life. Oh boy, snow. Usually I would avoid biomes like this early game, but I have a trident, so I'm gonna make an exception this time around. Wait, what? You guys saw that, right? I totally was hitting that slime. Nope. Okay. Bye, have a great time. Gotta get those good ice pots. Okay, yeah, I want some of those up here. It's been so long since I've played this game, I've forgotten all of my keybinds. So, oh my god, that's a gold portal. I have never gotten a gold portal this early game before. Holy crap. The saves, though. Perfect. And I can do it so quickly too, you know? More ice pots. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to turn back. Seriously though, I can't believe it, I got a gold portal this early game. But knowing my luck in this game, I'll probably die. Wait, did I get a... I did. Recall potions are so useful early game. But yeah, this is a promising early game, so I'm gonna flatten out the terrain a bit and make space for my first temporary shelter. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh, that was a nice voice crack there. Yeah. I like to make my houses a little extravagant, even if they're just temporary in Terraria. So, bear with me here. The problem with this though is it takes me too long to build, even if it's something that shouldn't take me long to build at all. So yeah, I'm building just a little shack-like thing, but because I like to make it so tall, for whatever reason, it's taking me a lot more wood than it needs to. This is gonna be super satisfying. I love the sound of killing multiple slimes at once. It's just... spicy. Okay, but now I have the materials to craft a workbench, and with that I will begin to make the house become a real house. I'm going to briefly take this chair. move it here, just because I don't think that looks good. This is not going to be enough walls to make the entirety of the house, but I'm too lazy to go back for any more right now. This should be about enough to finish it off. I hope. It's not. Hold on real quick. I'll turn this back into wood. And with my spare wood, I'll be able to craft a hammer. Okay, just break down the rest of the wood wall that's surrounding the house. And finally, put a torch here. Put a torch here, and you've got yourself a fine-looking first night survival shack. I'm gonna collect just a bit more wood from these trees over here. How did that squirrel get in my house? Like, how? And yeah, in case you guys are wondering, I don't look at the camera very often when I'm playing games because, you know, Get out of here, Squirbo. There we go. Okay. First off, we've got to go to the housing. Wyatt, this is your house now. I'm just gonna shamelessly stay the night with you, though. First order of business, though, I've got to make myself some better stuff. The tungsten I have, it does not appear to be enough to make anything, not to mention I need an anvil to make stuff out of metal, which I sort of forgot. I can make myself a wooden sword, and a full set of wooden armor. But I really don't want to put on armor in this game because, I am literally playing the character of Hulk. So I'll try my best. But let's review what we have so far. We have got enough gold probably to buy me a lot of stuff in this early game. 14 tungsten, lesser healings, glow sticks, rope. Yeah, we got some good stuff. You will pay for that. You will pay for that, skullhead zombie. Because I got such a good early game setup, instead of hiding in my house for the night and ending the video, I'm gonna stay outside all night and fight monsters. Which is surprisingly easy with a trident. Way easier than I remember it being. Even with a trident, because the way I remember it, tridents were actually pretty bad. I do appreciate all the different variants of zombie there are in the game, though. Cranking out that DPS. Okay, let's see what tips he's giving me. He's given me crystal heart tips already. House tips. I already have met the requirement for the merchant, man. Like, I usually have to grind a little bit to get enough money for the merchant, but, yeah. Gold portal. I think I've kind of caused the monster population to go extinct, because there ain't none around here. Oh, I've got shurikens. I should throw some shurikens. What is that water sound that keeps playing? I don't hear anything. Okay. What was that? Something just flew across the sky, I swear. I don't see anything. Wait, maybe if I took off my sunglasses I could see easier. Nope, still nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. I heard splashing over here, so I think a falling star might have fallen. Don't you need water to hear splashing? That is one straight cliff right there. Oh, we're near in a desert. Not going that way. Oh yeah, first armor bit. Accessory bit, I mean. Oh boy, this is getting intense. Okay, I've had enough of this. See ya! Alright, so.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah! Whoa! Oh my god. I forgot how good of a enchantment of a weapon buff warding is. +4 defense. But what we really got is my first piece of vanity clothing. Will allow me to be more okay, yeah. I was wrong. That does not help at all. Garbage. But yeah, now I'm gonna stay in my house for the rest of the night. I love inventory sort. Okay, for sure this time that was the fallen star. Yep. Shouldn't be that much longer till day 2. And when it comes, I don't know. Any other tips for me? Arm stealer. Grappling hook. Oh, it's already talking to me about Crimson Hearts? It's the first night! Don't remember the guide being this intensive. Helpfulness intensifies. The struggle is real. Oh no. Oh no, you stay away from that rabbit, you hear me? This rabbit keeps coming back to my house. I think he's my pet. Dead. You're gonna pay for that, you hear me? You hear me, you giant walking eyes? Not walking, floating. I'll frickin' ninja star you. Oh, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me too? I'm very safe with my shurikens, as you can probably tell. Cool, fireflies. Wish I had a bug net to catch them. Okay. Last order of business for the night is gonna be to put another layer on the top of my temporary shelter. And this is because if I can build it before morning comes, a merchant's gonna move in. And the merchant has things that I kinda want right now. So okay, this is ridiculous. No solicitors, okay? Look, I know, I'm the top hombre around here, but still, can't have you all solicitating. Wait a minute, solicitating isn't a word. No! Okay. It's too late. Wait, no, it's not too late. I don't think, anyway. Walls. I'm pretty sure if I build it before a certain time in the morning, then the merchant can still move in. Building intensely. Okay. That should be good, and then this torch there. Suitable. Okay. If the merchant moves in, is up. No, I've got to keep that there. If the merchant moves in, that's up to him. Using the new day, I'm going to go exploring in this direction further. Probably shouldn't have used that recall potion just to get a cheap laugh from the zombies, but you know, you do what you can. I'm gonna explore this way because I want to find out if this is the way the dungeon is, or if this is the way the Crimson is. Because from my previous experience, I don't think the Crimson and the dungeon, or I don't think the world evil and the dungeon spawn in the same direction. I could be wrong, but that's what I've experienced.
Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
I don't know how I did that before so easily. But, yeah, that was a big struggle right there. Okay, so, I've been through this all before. We should be getting into the snow pretty soon. In general, the snow is a pretty safe area in early game. The underground snow is kind of dangerous, but not really. But for most of the early game, you're gonna want to stick around just the standard areas, at least until a merchant moves in. Because once you get a merchant, you can start doing metal work, and then your game gets a lot more interesting. I also, on this journey, want to find some stone on the surface. That way I can make a furnace, and... Can you use a furnace to make an anvil? I don't think you can. I think you have to buy it from the merchant. Okay, where's that rope? I need you here, rope. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Not this. Whenever it's raining in the normal biome, a snowstorm starts in the desert, and, okay, this is where the crimson is. You can always tell by that theme. Even with my advantages, I want to stay away from the crimson right now. Because it's very dangerous, no matter what early game items you have. In fact, I'd say, even with the best weapons you can have in early game, the crimson is still a risky place to go. I once went to the crimson with a star cannon and I still died, so... That's generally why I like corruption better. Corruption has less enemies and it's generally just a little easier to get through. Crimson's a lot harder. Not to mention the face monsters' sound effects. Oh, don't even get me started on those. But yeah, it would not appear that the merchant's moving in. Today, anyway. But yeah, with the desert here and the crimson there, it seems I'm kind of boxed into this little area on either side. There is some stone here, though. So that's one thing I can do, at least. Later on, when I go underground, I'm gonna tear down the house I have now and build out of stone instead. Because I like the look of stone a lot better than I like the look of wood. And stone is a lot easier to get and in way more of an abundance than wood on the surface. Underground. That was a nice double hit I just pulled off there. Seriously, what's the point of wooden armor? Like, I get that it's a great early game item, but like, it'd be so useless in like actual life. Like, the guys at Relogic are just like, Hey guys, you want to know what would be a really practical item for a game where everything is trying to kill you? Armor made out of wood. That guy's probably the CEO of Relogic. Relogic, if you're watching this video, please don't sue me for whatever. Slander, I guess. That's what I really like about Trident. It's a piercer. In early game enemies, piercing items like rip through. But what are the benefits of strong anyway? Just knockback? Oh, I have a superior wood sword. I didn't know that. Oh, he did move in. Oh, gotta make some wood platforms there. But yeah, okay, so the merchant did move in actually. Oh yeah, I just couldn't see the alert because my webcam is there. Doesn't really matter. Calvin. Btw I. Huh. Oh, look at all this. Mining helmet's definitely a thing I'm gonna want. Anvil. The bug net. That's a no on most of the stuff. Down here I can craft a furnace. Put it down there. Put my iron anvil down here. Gonna make a tungsten pickaxe because the axe isn't a thing I'm really gonna need right now. Now here's what I really like about the bug net. Even though it's a bug net, you can capture any non-enemy entity with it and sell it to people. So right now I can just yeet this squirrel and turn around, sell it to the merchant for 5 silver coins. That's a pointless door. I'd hate to see the day of the merchant. Okay. Because the desert is less of a threat to me than the crimson, I'm gonna, just for the rest of the day, I'm gonna go out there and see what I can do. I love this thing. This is my new favorite early game weapon. I just am gonna check for a chest down there. Oh, okay, this is... Yee! Okay. I'm fine. Whew, that was a bit of a scary Wait, why was I scared by that? It's a flying fish. It's like one of the least threatening enemies in the entire game. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, apparently sandstorms don't happen in early game. Now, it used to just be that these annoying hecking vultures were the only enemies in this place. And now it's different. And that guy right down there should tell you why. The antlion nest is now one of the hardest places in the desert to bypass. And that's because for early game enemies, Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I could not box him out. These guys are really tough for early game enemies. They hit hard and they have a ton of health. Thankfully, I have a trident, which pretty much invalidates me from getting damaged at all whatsoever. But see, I've got 8 defense, and that does... Yeah, you've got to be really careful not to get hit. But the antlion chargers, I haven't even mentioned yet. The antlion chargers are the real problem. They're the fastest early game enemies I believe you can encounter. So yeah, they're not a lot of fun. Oh, the dodge. I've made it through the desert. I'm just gonna go this way until I run out of place. I'm gonna go this way until there's no more this way to go. Or until I get to the dungeon. Or until this happens. Apparently not. There's a very easy cave area through it. That's probably the best alternate cave route I've ever seen in this game. Okay, get to my rope. $15. Oh boy. Ah yeah. This is where my journey is marked at an end, my friends. This is the jungle, and it is not a place I want to go in early game. Even with this. So, I believe that I will see you all in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more CKG Plays content and more Terraria videos just like this one. I'll see you guys next time. Have a heart, and thank me for editing this video.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor.